And welcome to the 2024 Annual Career and Technical Education Cord Ceremony. My name is Brianne Dragon, and I am the Lake Hamilton JRTC Battalion Commander. We begin our ceremony by honoring our flag and our nation. Please stand for the presentation and posting of the colors by the Lake Hamilton High School Army JRTC Color Guard. Please join me in a moment of silence. And now for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Thank you, Brianne. My name is Kimberly DeAngelis, and I am the 2023-2024 Lake Hamilton FFA President and a part of the Agricultural Science and Technology program. At this time, I would like to ask that you join me in showing our appreciation as Mr. Westerman welcomes us this evening.
So welcome to our annual CTE Completer Ceremony. We've been doing ceremonies all day in here. We started at 8:30 this morning recognizing students, and sometime in the next hour or so we will finish up our big day of recognition at Lake Hamilton High School. Tonight, as we celebrate the accomplishments of some of our graduates, I want to remind you that they have now and in the near future a lot of opportunities, and those opportunities are the result of a collaborative effort between our school and the business and industry community and parents and supporters. I just want to thank you so much for being involved in the lives of our students. And that's from our business and industry, from parents, and certainly from our school, our teachers, and administration here at Lake Hamilton. Our primary concern is making sure that we provide opportunities for our students to find success in the future. Over the last few years, our students and teachers and CTE programs at Lake Hamilton High School have flourished. In just a few weeks, Lake Hamilton High School will be recognized at the Making Schools Work Conference as the Gene Bottoms Pacesetter School by the Southern Regional Education Board. This award is presented to only a few schools in the nation each year, and it is the highest level of recognition provided by the Southern Regional Education Board. Schools that receive Pacesetter designation go through a stringent vetting process and are found to provide the most excellent opportunities for student achievement. The Pacesetter Award is the result of hard work by our excellent teachers and our CTE leadership. Lake Hamilton High School students, you're fortunate to be in a place where an emphasis is placed on career development, on skills formation, and making sure that you leave here future ready. The business and industry community has been an invaluable partner in our mission to provide students with the knowledge and skills needed to excel in their chosen careers. They've provided opportunities for interviews, job shadowing, plant tours, allowing our students to gain practical experience and insights into the world of work. Feedback from our business and industry partners has informed our curriculum. It ensures that our programs align with the skills and knowledge needed for our graduates to be successful in the workforce. Through our career and technical student organizations and hands-on, minds-on approach to learning, we've prioritized providing our students with the necessary soft skills, such as communication, teamwork, and problem solving, to excel in any profession. If you are a business and industry partner, or if you represent an organization that partners with our CTE program, will you please stand? I want to thank you for your investment of time, your talent, your treasures as you work together with our Board of Education, our administration, and our teachers to provide more and better opportunities for our graduates in this community. Once again, welcome to our annual CTE Completer Ceremony. I know that you're going to see some exciting things down here. I know that you are going to see some people that you love and care greatly for be honored tonight. And we're excited to be able to partner with you in doing that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Westerman. The purpose of our ceremony tonight is to honor 122 seniors that have completed a career and technical education program of study. That is almost 50% of our senior class. Each of us have completed at least 3 consecutive focused courses, and most of us have earned at least 1 certification in our program area. 22 of these students have completed 2 programs of study, and 2 students have completed 3 CTE programs.
My name is Jake Spruill, and I'm the president of our HOSA chapter, which is our Future Health Professions organization. I am also a student in the sports medicine program and the business program. I am also vice president of our FBLA chapter. Our Lake Hamilton CTE programs prepare us to be college and career ready by providing academic skills, employability skills, and technical skills. We have 14 programs of study on our campus and another 6 programs offered at National Park Career Academy that seniors have chosen to enroll in throughout the years.
My name is Lucas McCain, and I'm a member of Skills USA and a student in our construction technology program. Some of us have started our career pathways from in 8th grade all the way to 11th grade. Many of us has solidified our career plans through the exploration opportunities in our programs of study. Seniors, will you please stand if you will be joining the military? Entering a trade school program. Entering a trade school program. Will you please stand? Starting an apprenticeship, attending college, or entering the workforce. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Martavia Graydon, and I'm a member and a chapter officer in FCCLA, and a student in our family and consumer sciences program. Not only has our CTE programs helped us decide our career path and what steps we will take when we leave Lake Hamilton, but it has also helped us build our resumes and get ready for future employment. Each of our programs of study have aligned to industry recognized credentials and certifications that will help us stand out. Our class of 2024 recognized certifications. Our class of 2024 has attained over 207 business and industry 207 business and industry recognized certifications. This means that many of us have earned multiple credentials. These also do not count the 150 seniors that earned WorkKeys career readiness certifications. Seniors, please stand if you have earned the WorkKeys certification or certification in your CTE program. Congratulations, you may now be seated.
My name is Erin Schindler, and I am the historian for FBLA and a student in our business programs. I'm also a student in our construction program and our JROTC battalion. Our career and technical student organizations are an essential component of each program and allow us to connect our classroom skills with real-world scenarios and applications. It also assists us in creating our career paths and help us make connections with local business and industry professionals. At Lake Hamilton, we have 8 career and technical student organizations.
My name is Audrey Harrell, and I'm the president of our Educators Rising chapter and incoming state Ed Rising president. I am also a student in our pre-educator program of study. Our CTSOs are embedded in our career and tech programs. Seniors, as I call out the CTSO names, please stand if you are or have been a member of the organization. FFA, FCCLA, FBLA, Educators Rising, Skills USA, HOSA, TSA, JROTC, as you can see, many of us are active members of our CTSOs and have been members for the past 3 to 5 years. Out of 122 of our CTE completers, half of us are actively involved in one or more career and technical student organizations.
My name is Sarah Humphreys, and I am the Arkansas TSA State President, as well as a chapter officer in the Lake Hamilton chapter of TSA. It is amazing how a small decision such as joining a CTE program can have such a profound impact on who we are and who we will become. Through our CTSOs, many of us have stepped outside of our comfort zone to compete in events that allow us to apply our learning through real-world applications. In this group, 39 of us have competed, and many of us have had the opportunity to compete at the state level and the national level. In fact, this year, FCCLA, FBLA, TSA, and Educators Rising have had students advance to nationals.
Not only have our seniors been brave enough to compete, but they also have developed leadership skills. 16 of them have held local, district, and state officer positions. Teachers, employers, and fellow students are able to describe our CTE students as students who are very determined, hardworking, and always trying to improve. As CTE completers, we have acquired many skills and traits needed for the workforce. So, regardless of what particular field of interest or work we decide to go into, I know that my peers and I can contribute to the talents and the skills that are valuable to businesses and industries. Thanks to the career and technical education programs available here at Lake Hamilton, and I know that this group is prepared and excited to enter the workforce.
As you can see, our career and technical educational programs have a great impact on us and help us discover our talent and guide us towards our future careers. However, we would not have these opportunities without the support from our school district and our community. At this time, we ask that if you're a member of the Lake Hamilton School Board, to please stand. Thank you for your support. If you're a member of Lake Hamilton Administration, please stand. Thank you so much for your dedication to CTE.
Many of our students choose the pathway that is offered through National Park College. We would like to take a moment to recognize National Park College. If you're here representing National Park or the National Park Academy, please stand. Thank you for partnering with us and offering opportunities to us. One of the most important components of our career and technical education at Lake Hamilton are our partnerships with business and industry. Each CTE pathway has an advisory group that keeps our programs relevant to our current workforce needs and to better prepare us for our futures. If your programs or supported us, please stand. If you partnered with us in our CTE programs, please stand. Thank you so much for your support.
It would be remiss if we did not recognize our middle school, junior high, and high school career and technical educators. Also, support staff. Teachers, as I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all names have been called. Julie Carver. Angie Key. Laura Hunt. Katie Jones. David Gustavson. Brad Lonius. Julie Kaufman. Chris Counts. Heidi Balliet. Greg Mundy. Roger Featherston. Emily Gaines. Christy Ruffin. Stephanie Shepard. Alex Dykes. Candace Mason. Melody Gillerin. James Lively. Stephen Wages. Holly Collette. Andrea Crawford. And Tracy Britt. Please join me in giving our CTE teachers another round of applause for all their hard work to get us here today. You all may be seated.
I am so glad to be able to introduce our next guest. He is a longtime advocate of a career in technical education, and we are so blessed to have him as an advocate here in Hot Springs. He is the Workforce and Economic Development Director for the Greater Hot Springs Chamber of Commerce and the Hot Springs Metro Partnership. We would like to welcome Mr. Gary Jackson this evening.
Good evening. I know why we're here tonight. I'm going to be short, but I always like to look across the audience, and I'm sitting here and we have students here, and we have those that were former students, and in somebody's mind right now, they're thinking, if I could go back and sit in that section for 5 minutes, some of the different decisions we'd have made. It is interesting, the journey that you travel. Also want to give out a shout to this district, the administration, the staff of career and technical education teachers for having that vision to open up. We've had completers for years. We were completers in math, science, English, but we weren't life completers. I'm going to share some numbers with you in a minute that'll kind of open your lens to that. Everybody talks about, oh, I'm going to college. That's great. College is not a career. I've often said, if college was a career, I'd have been really good at it. I jam-packed 4 years of content into 8 years, but it did not pay very well, so I had to get out and do something else. So when I started thinking about what I was going to say tonight, I started thinking about when I was in, and it took me back this morning as I was out here, one of the young ladies said she had an old truck in 1978, and I'm thinking, that was sweet back in the day. And I thought about a speech that I gave when I was in 9th grade running for student council president. So I'm going to start it out like this. I'd like to welcome parents, family members, friends, administrators and staff, A students, B students, C students, D students, and my friends. As I scanned across in the 1970s in junior high here in Hot Springs, we didn't have the opportunities available to us as we do right now. We recognized a group this morning, the top 25 in their classes for academic, and we celebrated that. But our students today are being exposed to so many things that are offering to career opportunities. If they want to go to college, great. If they don't, there are career opportunities as soon as you get out. When you look at it, your career can either start after 12th grade, the 14th grade, or the 16th grade. But you do have to go into a career. Being exposed in high school gives two advantages to your students here in this district. Number one, it allows them and opens up their eyes to what industry is here, things that they thought that they liked, that they realized that they didn't, things that they liked and they found out this may be something that I want to do. I heard Mr. Westerman talk a little bit earlier about SREB. I was fortunate enough to come out and sit on that panel. We interviewed staff members, students, and students can be brutally honest with you. And to receive that type of rating for this district, it speaks magnitude about the staff, the administration, and this community, how they support their kids. And I would like to thank this district for having that vision. So thank you for that. As you look back, we talked about different completers, and our students are going to be receiving cords for their accomplishments tonight. So I wanted to run a couple numbers past you really quick. In the class of 2024, it has 122 CTE completers. 22 are double completers, 2 are triple completers. These students took a path that's the least traveled. In today's world, you have to have 22 credits unless the district puts additional credits on there to graduate. My math's not really that strong, but if I'm taking 7 or 8 classes, 9th, 10th, 11th grade, by the time I become a senior, I could graduate early if I wanted to, probably at the end of my junior year. But these students chose a different path to travel down, to look at different types of careers that they may want to do. I heard a young lady the other day, I was walking down the hallway, she said, I've been in a class, I feel like I wasted my time, and that's the story of my life. And it stopped me dead in my tracks because it bothered me, and I said, young lady, if you don't like the story of your life, rewrite the story. You're the only one that can write that story. Find something that you're passionate about, find something that you love to do, and you will never work a day in your life. As the SREB study went on and talked about the students and what's going on in this building, I've heard a number of schools in the state of Arkansas would say, well, our students are going to college. That's fantastic. In 2022, there was a study done by the SHRM Foundation, and I found the numbers to be really interesting. This does not skew any data. This is Hot Springs and Garland County, because I deliberately took parts of the state out because the numbers would even make it lower. So in this county, in this city, 7% of the population has a master's degree or higher. 14.3% have a bachelor's degree, and 7.7% have an associate's degree. Now, for some of you academians in here, that's less than 3 out of 10. What are we doing for the other 7 students? What programs do we have for them? The accomplishments that these students have taken the path to navigate their journey and be completers in their programs of study is amazing, and it doesn't matter which one it is. I often like to say it gives them an unfair advantage. They have a plan after diploma, because if you don't have a plan, all you have is a wish. As I'm looking at some of the people who graduated from high school, maybe in the last year or two or decade or two ago, we didn't have that opportunity. And so for this district to have that core belief that we want our students to be life ready is not common. They are going the extra mile to make sure that your students, your child, has the best possibility to build their resume so they are ready for life in whichever path they choose to navigate. Yes, there's going to be roadblocks on that path. But as you've noticed now, they've had 4 math, 4 English, 3 social studies, 3 sciences, and they completed in 1, 2, and 3 different areas, which are 3-year programs. It's simply amazing. In closing, for your child to have the opportunity to be in a district that has a passion for every student, no matter what journey they choose to navigate, is truly amazing. They are life ready. And life comes at you really quick when you walk out the door. There's no cafeteria. Can't run down and tell Mr. Westerman, knowing he's retiring this year, that, hey, I was sorry I was late to class today. He may let you slide. You walk into work late, and it could be the last day you walk into work. That's keeping it real. That's what we used to say in my neighborhood. So to all the students tonight receiving cords, congratulations. Our community and industry support you. We are very proud of your accomplishments. There are not many schools in the state of Arkansas that can say in a completer ceremony that they're addressing the accomplishments of the number of students that this district is. It speaks volume about the staff, their passion. We've had several conversations with them out here, and it always reverts back to this. If you place the needs of students in front of the wants of adults, positive things will occur and positive results will be gained. Class of 24, I wish you the very best. Go chase that dream wherever you want to go. We would love for you to come back home and do it here in Hot Springs and Garland County. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson. We appreciate your support and assistance. As we work hand in hand with Hot Springs Business and Industries.
Seniors, you have worked really hard and set the bar really high for those coming in behind you. At this time, we will now have the cord and stole presentation. 150 seniors will be receiving a cord to wear at graduation that signifies that they have earned the ACT WorkKeys National Career Readiness Certificate. This is an assessment-based credential issued at 4 levels: platinum, gold, silver, and bronze. The NCRC measures and certifies the essential work skills needed for success across job and industries.
As students enter the stage, you may notice that some will have multiple colored cords. Seniors that completed 3 sequenced courses in a program of study will receive a cord. Many of us will receive a cord in multiple areas. Each program area is presented by a different cord color. Students, please enter the stage on your right and exit on the left. We ask that you hold your applause until the last student is called in each area. We will begin our presentation by recognizing our military commitments. Chief Lively will now present.
Recognizing the military commitments from this year's senior class for the United States Marine Corps, we have Tyler Salter. Also, the United States Marine Corps, Tyler Reed. With the Army National Guard, Ayla Bishop. Jesse Foreman. And Elizabeth Ellis. With the Air National Guard, Jason Dugan. The United States Army, Helen Johnson. With the United States Navy, Braden Hammerlink. And going to the U.S. Air Force Academy, Darian Presley.
All right, seniors, it's time. We've talked enough. And when you're the AV teacher, you bring your own mic. We will begin calling out the seniors to accept their cords and certificates by program area. So the first area we want to recognize tonight is agriculture, science, and technology. Our Agri programs have 3 programs of study: power, structure, and technical systems, animal systems, and plant systems. First, completing an agricultural power, structure, and technical systems, Hunter Baber. Jason Dugan. Austin Hendricks. Eason Kincannon. Bryson Landrum. Martha McGee. Presley Mitchell. Evan Payton, also completing plant systems. Landon Ritchie. Donald Smith. Gavin Thomason. Christian Toribio. Cody Weasel. And completing animal systems, Braden Cash. Kimberly DeAngelis. And Malia Musni. Next, we will be recognizing all of our business and marketing program completers. They can complete in 2 programs of study. First, we will hear the completers for digital marketing. Madison Askew. Isabella Cuff. Parker Hurst. Emma Johnson. Elias Jones. Caden Lanier. Brayley Spears. Leon Abumison. Reagan Caruth. Madison Fortinelli. Cosmo Gillen. Martavia Graydon. Aiden Hughes. Jerome Johnson II. Serenity Price. And Gavin Thomason. Next up will be our computer science and programming completers. Sarah Humphreys. Jasmine Lopez. Malia Moore. And Angel Ramirez. Next will be our Family and Consumer Sciences program areas of studies. They have 4 programs of study that could be completed: Child Care Guidance and Services, Pre-Educator, Nutrition Science and Dietetics, and Food Production Management and Services. Bailey Bell. Elena Cadena. Madison Clark. Mia Cockman. Giselle Diaz. Haley Ellis. Haley Erkey. Amber Goodwin. Chance Lacey. Joseph Mitchell. Adrina Rodriguez. Olivia Rye. Shelby Stapp. Madison Trott. Alexis White. Elizabeth Word. Caden Faison. Martavia Graydon. Emily Patton. Catherine Abernathy. Helen Johnson. McKinley Lawfrey. Maya Martinez. Mariano Medina. Savannah Moix. Emily Patton in another program area. Chloe Shamel. Braylee Spears. Caitlin Trott. Austin Williams. And Ethan Williams. Next will be our Army JROTC completers. Ayla Bishop. Helen Johnson. Shania King. Oren McCaslin. Darian Presley. And Caleb Williamson. Next to be recognized are our National Park Career Academy completers. We will call these by program areas. First, completing automotive service technology, Robert Amos. Cameron Moore. Jacob Welch. Next, completing in medical professions, Jenny Davis. Jenna Lawson. Chemistry Martin. Martha McGee. Presley Mitchell. Peyton Root. Scarlett Sierra. Zoe Sutterfield. Eva Wilcox. And Kelsey Williams. Completing in pre-engineering, Corbin Estes. Luke Hampton. Cameron Lindekugel. Chloe Sheets. And Peyton Spees. Completing in precision machining technology, Logan Green. John Grice. Hayden Moore. Caitlin Morris. And Haley Smith. Next up are our audio, video, technology, and film completers. Felipe Andrade. Mia Ortega. Nathaniel Brannon. Ethan Duvall. Caden Faison. Mark Ferrero. Ira Garcia. Anastasia Iachich. Xander Newton. Jake Ortiz. Braden Truelove. And Aaron Turner. Next up, we have our construction technology completers. Hunter Baber. David Breslin. Brantley Cogburn. Brent Davis. Caden Faison. John Grice. Braden Hammerlink. Austin Hendricks. Eason Kincannon. Lucas McCain. Jacob Muddyman. Lathan Murphy. Jake Ortiz. Donald Smith. Alexander Terrazas. And Hunter Wickland. Finally, we will be presenting our sports medicine program completers. Dakota Barker. Brooklyn Broughton. Mackenzie Clark. Layla Cox. Caitlin Galloway. Jackson Higginbotham. Kenley Kincannon. Cooper Kent. Ty Robinson. Adrina Rodriguez. Peyton Root. Noah Smithwick. Laney Springer. Zoe Sutterfield. Madison Trott. Karen Velez Diaz. Alexis Widener. And Cadence Wiley. Ladies and gentlemen, let's please give one more big round of applause for all of our career and technical education program area completers.
Thank you, Mr. Counts. We will now have a few awards and scholarships. I would like to invite Lake Hamilton High School Principal Donald Westerman to the stage.
All right, tonight we have a little bit of extra, some good stuff on top of some other good stuff. First group that I would like to recognize, want to ask if the Miss Linda Litsky and Miss Ruby Perkins, who represent the Hot Springs area alumni of Delta Sigma Theta sorority, if you'll come to the stage.
Good evening. My name is Linda Litzy, and I'm Ruby Perkins, and we're here representing Hot Springs Area Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. We are a service sorority, and we service 3 counties. That's Garland County, Hot Springs County, and Clark County. And we give this scholarship away every year to 6 deserving students. And today we would like to proudly present an Outstanding Academic and Community Excellence Award to Jasmine Lopez.
Jasmine is not with us this evening. We're not sure why, but accepting on her behalf, it's her friend, Martavia Graydon. Mr. Gary Jackson. There's Mr. Gary Troutman. Would you like to come up also? Yeah. These guys have a first-time award, and I'll let Mr. Jackson tell you about that.
Thank you, Mr. Westerman. Previously, we do a fundraiser every year. It's a golf tournament to try to raise scholarships for schools. All of the scholarships went to one school, and it's one of those things that kind of made us scratch our head and say, there are 7 other school districts in this county that their students do amazing things. So this year we have broken them up, and we give one for the top 25 and then one for CTE. And right beside me is the president and CEO of the Hot Springs Chamber of Commerce and Metro Partnership, and I'm going to ask him to present this $1,000 scholarship to Miss Serenity Price.
A year ago, before this ceremony, I went to Steve Qualls with Camo's Kids and explained that we would like to begin offering a scholarship to one outstanding CTE completer. And I asked at that time if Camo's Kids would be interested in committing to funding half of this yearly award. The response that I got back was that they wanted to fund the whole thing. I want to take this opportunity to thank you, Steve Qualls, Camo's Kids, Kim and Kevin Hale, Camo's Kids Foundation Board for looking out for Lake Hamilton High School students and continuing to invest in our future. There were 5 students nominated for the 2023 Outstanding Senior CTE Completer Award. When I call your name, will you please stand to be recognized? Malia Moore, Sarah Humphreys, Kimberly DeAngelis, Chloe Schammel, Reagan Caruth, and Cody Faison. Each of these students was nominated for this scholarship by a CTE teacher. There was a criteria that we looked at, and that criteria was they must have participated in CTSO during their high school experience, must have had employability certifications, must have demonstrated leadership skills, work ethic. They must have had a successful program completion. They must have had a bona fide plan for achieving success following high school. And they must have given back, contributed to the success of the CTE program that they have completed. I want to read to you the recommendations shared from this year's scholarship recipient. This is from her CTE teacher. It says, this student has served as our FFA chapter president this school year. She's in advanced animal science and the senior internship class. As a completer in the animal science pathway, she will attend SAU this fall and study pre-vet animal science as her major. She's been an integral part of our program. She's recruited, she's mentored new members, she's served as a role model, and she's a great example of what FFA and agriculture classes can contribute to students while they're in school. She successfully balances classwork, CTSOs, athletics, and works 2 after-school jobs to help support herself and save for college. I'm sure by now you figured out that Kimberly DeAngelis is tonight's recipient of the Lake Hamilton High School Outstanding Senior CTE Student Award. Kimberly, will you come forward? And Steve Qualls, will you come up? So, Miss Porter hands me a script before we start these things, and I get a real strong warning about going off script, because I have a tendency to do that. Well, I'm not listening to her tonight. I'm going to go off script again. Each year during Teacher Appreciation Week, we recognize one of our outstanding teachers at Lake Hamilton High School as our Teacher of the Year. Our Teacher of the Year is a real special honor. It is selected by their colleagues and their peers. Our Teacher of the Year received recommendation letters. Let me read just a couple. It says, I would like to nominate Emily Gaines for Teacher of the Year. Emily's dedication and hard work are evident in everything she does. As a member of our guiding coalition, she ensures that the CTE department stays informed and involved in important decisions throughout the year. Beyond her regular duties, Emily goes the extra mile by organizing fundraisers for FBLA, even outside of her normal work hours, to support various competitions. Her joyful demeanor and constant positivity make her a ray of light in our school's hallway, inspiring both students and colleagues alike. Emily's willingness to engage with other CTE teachers and her commitment to fostering a supportive community make her an exemplary candidate for this honor. Another person said, I would like to nominate Emily Gaines for Lake Hamilton High School Teacher of the Year because she is present. By the way, that was the one challenge that I gave to our students and our teachers at the beginning of the year. Just be present this year. So, Ms. Gaines, you're present. She shows up for her students, whether that's in the classroom or out of it. She puts in work to make sure she has the ability to reach all students and goes out of her way to make connections with all students. She's deserving in every way, from the implementation of PBL in her classroom to reach more students, to her role she plays on the Guiding Coalition. That's why I nominate Emily Gaines for Teacher of the Year. And here are a few things that her students have to say. Ms. Gaines never fails to build up her students and help them through any situation. Not only is she an amazing teacher, but also an amazing role model to all her students. She's a kind-hearted friend to us all, makes us feel so safe, makes us smarter each and every day. She's always there for us, easygoing, best communication from any teacher I've ever had, genuinely cares, talks to us beyond school and about personal life. She doesn't treat us like robots, but like humans. She gives every one of her students the same energy. She makes her students feel loved and trusted, giving each one of her students a side of her that all students need. She'll always hear them out, and she includes everyone. Emily Gaines is our 23-24 Lake Hamilton High School Teacher of the Year. I think there are some, come on up. There are some special people here to celebrate with Ms. Gaines. So if you guys would like to step on up. And Aaron. Where's Aaron? There's Aaron. All right. So, as Teacher of the Year at Lake Hamilton High School, you get a lot of cool things. First of all, a certificate. And then there's a very nice check. And then the most prized of all awards, the fancy glass thing. So, congratulations, Miss Gaines. Miss Gaines will now be entered into the. Did you have a speech? No, okay. Miss Gaines will be entered into the District Teacher of the Year competition, and there's a real good possibility if she were to achieve that, she could be entered into the State Teacher of the Year competition. She will also have the honor of ringing the bell at commencement, which brings all of our students into the arena. That is next Friday night, May 17, at 7:24 p.m., Bank OZK Arena. Looking forward to you all being there to celebrate. Ms. Gaines, congratulations. All right, I think I'm supposed to be back on script right now. Is there anything else? I just ran out of things to say. It says closing remarks. So my closing remarks to you are, again, thank you for being here. Thank you for the incredible support that you provide. Look forward to seeing you next Friday night at commencement. Thank you.